You asked for something bold, sleek, and unapologetically premium, and Samsung kinda delivered. But is the Galaxy S25 Edge really the Android flex phone you should spend over ₹1,00,000 on? Let's find out. First impressions, it is definitely stunning. The Galaxy S25 Edge is impossibly thin at just 5.8 mm and weighs only 163 grams. That is lighter than some of the wallets I've carried in the past. It's wrapped in Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2 up front and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 at the back, and held together by a titanium frame. It definitely screams premium, but here's the thing. If you are going to hide this inside a chunky case, you are doing it wrong. This design only makes sense when it's bare naked. IP68 water resistant means it can handle the accidental splash or monsoon downpour. So you are not just buying a looker, but a little peace of mind too. Now let's talk about this display. It's 6.7 inches of pure AMOLED goodness. 1440p, 120Hz, LTPO, HDR10+. This panel is as sharp and fluid as it gets. I've used this in bright Delhi sunlight and in dark studios. Scrolling through social feeds, editing thumbnails, it's vivid, responsive, and just a joy to interact with. Samsung is still the king of displays, there's no doubt about it. Now, when it comes to what's under the hood, this guy is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Yes, the one made for Galaxy, paired with 12 gigs of RAM and up to 512 gigs of storage. I've thrown everything at it. Gaming, 4K editing, and it hasn't broken a sweat. Or at least not a digital one. It runs on Android 15 and One UI 7, and AI is now baked across the experience. Why is the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge the best Android smartphone out there?
The Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, launched on May 13, 2025.
From image editing suggestions to predictive usage and smarter battery management, it is subtle and smart. Alright, let's get into the cameras. This one is a 200 megapixel main shooter, and no, that number isn't just for show. The photos, they're sharp, detailed with fantastic dynamic range. Low light is also surprisingly clean. Ultra wide is decent at 12 megapixel, and the 12 megapixel front camera, well, it nails those perfect social ready selfies. 8K video, yep, it's all in there, but I personally shoot on 4K for practicality. But if you want bragging rights, the S25 Edge gives you plenty. Now let's talk battery, and this is where the phone stumbles a bit. 3900 milliampere isn't just enough for a flagship phone in 2025. And given it's got a slim design, it is kind of understandable. In daily use, I got through the day, but not by much. If you are gaming or on 5G non-stop, you will feel the pinch. And let's address the heat issue. I use this during Delhi's 40+ degree madness, and yes, it heats up. And it heats up fast. Put a case on it and it feels like you're holding a mini toaster. Charging though is okay. 25 watt wired, 15 watt wireless, not blazing fast, but reliable. So who is the Galaxy S25 Edge really for? If you are an Android user who wants to stand out, or who wants to flex a phone that's more about finesse than flash, this is your guy. But if you are hoping this will replace your iPhone and convert you for life, slow down. The S25 Edge is impressive, but the ecosystem battle is still real. So here is my final take on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge. It is a statement. It is slim, it is smart, it looks like the future, but it comes with its own set of compromises. The battery, the heat, the high price tag. Still, if you are chasing design, power, and that elite Android experience, this is as close as it gets. I'm Siddhartha Sharma, and this was my deep dive on the S25 Edge. If you liked this no fluff real world review, smash that like, drop a comment, and subscribe to Sid and Chips. Till the next time, stay sharp, stay tech forward.